people underestimate how good a coach Mike Vrabel is, bro.
They do it every year, man. They underestimate our physicality. They underestimate what a run game, elite run game can do to you. They underestimate what our defense is. They do it every single season. They just think they see Tannehill and our little receiving core and think that we just not gonna win nothing.
People gotta understand as well. I mean, everybody wants to win the Super Bowl. It's a process to get there. When you on a mission or whatever, I mean, you set goals. That's why I always mention, hey man, we need to worry about winning this division, get to the playoffs. Ain't nobody selling for mediocrity. All that foolishness y'all say.
So I got a dream that I'm gonna be at the top of the scene. On every screen, making my presence something to be seen, yeah. I'll make them all see that I could be anything I wanna be. If you got a dream, then you need persistence and lots of belief, yeah. Yo, don't take that negative energy, I replace that. I just wanna be me, I don't fake that. I just wanna be free, yeah, chase that. I got a new obsession, it's helping and teaching and giving everyone a lesson. It's living and winning and building something that's impressive. I don't wanna do the same thing, I wanna be progressive, boy. So I'ma make a new me, a new beast, a true fiend. He's everything that he wants to be. Look in the mirror, what he wants to see is a dude looking back at me. I stay on track, yeah, track things. I'm setting goals, life hacking. I'm steady stacking. I see myself being happy. A better me with a strategy that I'm attacking.
Welcome to the Titans Coliseum podcast, man. Hey, this is the first of many reaction shows you're going to get from us. This show is unscripted, it's uncut. We finna give you the raw about what we saw Sunday. Firestone, how you doing today, man?
Man, I'm doing good. Be better if we had a Titans win, but you know, I'm trying to count my blessings, seeing what some of these other teams is going through too right now, especially them Jets. But so, I'm in limbo right now, man. But I'm doing good.
No, I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good as a person, as a when I try for the team. But I will say though, one thing is that, man, we can't overreact, bro. We can't overreact, bro. It's week one. There's a lot of teams that like trash this week, bro. You can't. Yeah. A lot of teams that like trash. So we'll move on.
Right. I mean, yeah, we can't overreact. I mean, we really can do whatever the fuck we want to do. But at the same time, man, it makes more sense not to overreact to week one because week one is a weird time. Now, I say don't overreact, but at the same time, we got to talk about something, man. We got to get to the elephant in the room, which is Ryan Tannehill. Like very poor performance. And that's me being nice about the situation, man. How y'all feel about the performance though, Ryan Tannehill?
Let me start off. Before we get to that point, man, we got 60 people watching right now, man. Let's go ahead. If you in here, subscribe, like, you know what I'm saying? Hit that follow button, man. We here, Titans Coliseum, you know. But yes. I talk about Ryan Tannehill. That shit was trash. That shit was trash, dog. Like, I'll be real. Like it, I just don't even understand. Like I was at a literal like football bar with a bunch of people that weren't Titan fans, and I was like one of the few Titan. This is in Tennessee. I mean, it was probably like 2 Titan fans there. I mean, we was in there getting roasted, bro, about how bad Tannehill was. So, you know, it's week one though. I don't want to make too much. I don't want to jump to conclusions.
Bro, for me, this is why I was kind of saying some of the things in preseason, right? Like, do we need to let him run a drive? Does he need to get some play? Does him and D-Hop need to get some things on the field so we can figure out what chemistry, what's not, and then they have some game footage to talk over for a couple weeks? Like, we did kind of forget this year that Tannehill missed a good chunk of last year. He needed some preseason time to knock that damn rust off to get out there and get playing and doing some shit. He made some bad decisions, some bad throws, and some of the throws, like 2 of those picks he threw, it's just miscues with him and D-Hop, and some of it's probably rust. Like, because some of those balls were D-Hop type of situations, even the one with 2 wide receivers on. D-Hop's in a situation we know he'd go up and get it. Tannehill just didn't put the ball in the place that he needed to. He undercutted it too much. So get that chemistry down. Where D-Hop wants the ball, Let's get this rust knocked off. Let's get you to get these balls placed, because even though those were things that we kind of like, okay, that's miscues. You missed on Chig on a wide open wide receiver on a wheel route out there on a crucial play that could have gave us a score and we could have win. There was some other balls that you threw that was very dangerous that defenders could have came and picked off and took as well. So it's like, bro, you need to get some game time. You need to knock this rust off. We should have played you in the preseason. We should have stopped being so damn scary about injuries and got our offense, our number one offense, on this field and actually ran some plays other than, hey, hand the ball off 3 times, now come over to the sidelines.
Also, another thing that really just made me mad about this game, man, I'm tired of the Titans doing this shit, bro. Like, bro, if the passing game is not going to beat this team today, bro, stop passing the ball so damn much, bro. Like it goes back to that Bengals game, bro. Like, it was clear and obvious Ryan Tannehill is not gonna beat this damn team, bro. Run the ball. Run the ball. Bro, this is what we do. Like, run the damn ball.
Bro, as a coach, for Tim Kelly, it kind of aggravated me a little bit because it seemed like we was forcing the ball to D-Hop a lot. We wasn't getting Chig involved. We wasn't getting Trey really involved. And then the fact that, okay, I like the set that we were bringing in Spears and we're doing a 2 running back set and we're trying to get Spears involved that too. But, okay, passing game's not doing good. Tannehill's throwing picks. Derrick Henry is averaging 5 yards a damn carry. Give that man the ball. Stop with this. We're gonna load control and not give them as much snap. Stop it. Win games, because all that snap count's not gonna matter if we're not in the playoffs at the end of the damn year. It don't matter that you loaded control them, because there ain't no control no more. We ain't got shit to do. Get out here and do what it takes to win these damn games.
All right, so I'm gonna walk you through my view of the game on Sunday because I was there, and you know, it's so much going on or whatever. I mean, I can't really just pick and choose what to look at. So, I mean, I just, you know, sit back and I said, man, look, I'm going to just look at this thing. Whatever I see, that's what I see. But I'm going to go back and watch it. So, through the first quarter, I mean, I seen people, you know, giving Ryan Tannehill the typical shit or Ryan Tannehill, oh, he's so blah, blah, blah. I'm kind of like, let's just see how this shit play out. So, the first interception, I said, okay, you got it out your system. Hell, Derek Carr probably finna go give it right back, and he damn sure gave it right back. So, I was like, okay, so, shit, we already know it's Spider-Man and Spider-Man out this motherfucker. Okay, so, the second interception, I said, okay, that looked like PI. I really felt like that was PI. And then we gonna get in to these refs. Man. We gonna go in on these motherfucking refs. But that looked like PI. I mean, I was like, man.
And bro, I want to add.
Go ahead.
I want to add to that too, because people's always like, well, you know, Chig was open on an under route there too. But okay, as a veteran QB, if you see a PI at the 2 or you see an open wide receiver at the 15, what are you going to do? You're going to throw that ball to the PI and get the ball at the 2-yard line. Now, you don't put the game where refs can call the game, but bro, that's a veteran QB move that when you know there's a PI down the field, even if it's going to get picked, even if it ain't going to get catch, throw the damn ball. It's not going to matter. We're going to get the PI and we're going to get the ball right there. But it like everybody's like, well, Chig was open. Should have hit Chig. We should have got our PI there and had the ball at the 2.
Yeah, most definitely. That was complete bullshit. And even I was like I said, I was at a family gathering with a bunch of, and there was a Saints fan that was there. Me and him watching the game, and even he said, "Yeah, that's some bullshit, bro." I said they had the ball at the 2. You know, so then at least I ain't gonna sit here and lie. And even like I talked to him, even during the game when he was watching. He's yelling, bro, watch out for Derrick Henry. Watch out for Tajay Spears. Like, he's scared of our fucking running backs, bro. Like, why are we not running the ball down their throat? They couldn't stop it, bro. They couldn't stop the run, bro. But it just blows my mind, man. That play call could have been better on top of Ryan Tannehill, too.
Hey, Firestone, before I get back to my day with Ryan Tannehill, man, I gotta ask you, man, because bro got to know, man. He was talking to me Sunday. He was like, man, what's going on, Firestone? I got to know what's going on, man. But my bro Matt, man, he want to know how we still sitting at not 1,000. Shoot, I'm selling you short as fuck. How are we still sitting at 1 million follows?
Oh, as in like for the Titans or?
Man, we talking about your ass.
Oh, my ass? Oh, shit.
Yeah, man, you the celebrity
No.
on here, dog.
Yeah. I'm trying to get the way you at.
Yeah, no, man, putting in content, reaction videos, motivation, inspirational stuff, especially for Facebook, man. It was just me trying to create content that help brighten people's day, give them a place where they can escape from the stress and the bullshit, get some happiness, get that smile and joy back in their life, and then go attack the day for work and everything. So it was just me trying to. It was me just trying to create content to help people get out of a dark place and help motivate them to keep attacking the day when they've had shit days. So just like a re-energizer. So a lot of people just kind of gravitated to that and hit 1 million followers within a year on social media.
Yeah, man. Get on top of your grind. Whatever y'all got going on up out there, man, get on top of your grind. Stay on it. Fuck the negativity. Keep pushing forward. And hey, if y'all in the Nashville area, Middle Tennessee area, make sure y'all go to the Rudder this Saturday and go fuck with us, man. I'm gonna be down there. Lord willing, I'm gonna be down there. I'm gonna be down there with Mr. Titan, man. I mean, that's one of the day ones right there, man. He been supporting us for a very, very long time, man.
Yeah.
He do his event every single year, man. And I mean, it's going to be a hell of a show. So, man, if you ain't doing nothing, make sure y'all show up to that. Back to my day with Ryan Tannehill, though. So, like I said, I thought that second interception was PI. They on that foolishness or whatever. But this is what got me. And this is what pissed me the hell off. When Tim Kelly dialed up that flea flicker and Ryan Tannehill proceeded to miss a wide open ass chick. I'm talking about just horribly missed him. I was like, all right, this is, hey, motherfucker, you need to get your goddamn shit together. We're not finna do this. They sitting up here killing your motherfucking ass, and you sitting up over here giving them every fucking reason to do it. And I was just pissed off after that, man. I mean, it was fucking just insane, man. I mean, in that moment right there, I could have went up out there and, got on Ryan Tannehill's ass about that, because I felt like that right there was a winning play. I mean, our opportunities at a big play were already going to come at a minimum. And whatever you think about Chip Kelly and Tim Kelly and his usage of Derrick Henry and Tajay Spears. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, we're going to get to Tim Kelly, but he definitely dialed up a game-winning play with that flea flick. Not only one, but two. He missed Tajay Spears on the wheel route. Wide open. I mean, it looked, from, looking at it, it looked more like a drop. But, Tannehill, he just shot the thing up there like, god dang it, go to the motherfucking top of the stadium and go get that motherfucker. And Tajay Spears ain't number what, 5'10" or whatever, 5'11" at best or whatever. Why is you throwing him the damn ball that fucking high, man? I mean, it was fucking awful, bro. And I really couldn't sit up there and defend Ryan Tannehill after all of that right there. I was like, this is the reason motherfuckers want him up out of here, is because of shit like that. And sure enough, he don't throw 3 goddamn interceptions in every single game, but still though, I mean, we expect more out of this dude, and that right there was a winnable game that he lost.
I'm gonna keep that shit a whole 100, bro. Like Ryan Tannehill, if he would have just the same mid quarterback that he's always been with us, bro, we win this goddamn game. I'm gonna be real. If he throws his 195 yards and 1 TD, bro, you know what I'm saying? We win this game, bro. Like that's all we needed from him. We didn't need no spectacular performance from him. All we needed was the same average quarterback that he always is. And then on top of that, like I just don't feel like. I feel like he's lost some athleticism too. Like he's not even fast anymore, bro. Like anybody else notice that? Do you think it's an injury?
But that's what I think. I think like some of this, I think we've kind of forgot that he just came off an ankle injury. He hasn't really played. Like what? He didn't play the last 2 months of the NFL season. So it's like there's some rust. Like you need to get out here and play. And that's not an excuse because you still need to go out there and perform. Maybe you should have done more training. They should have played you in preseason. Like that don't only fall on you, but it was clear in that game you ain't played real active football in a long time. There's throws you're missing, not on cue, happy feet in the pocket, moving around, look like you're kind of still a little anxious in situations. So it's like, calm down, settle back in. This is your first game back and everything, but calm down, settle down, make the throws you know you need to make, put them in there, be confident. But it's like, bro, y'all, you got to do something. I blame Tannehill for this because you're the performer, but at the end of the day, I kind of put more blame on this on Vrabel because you should have handled preseason a little bit different. You should have handled preseason a little bit better for our players to be ready for the regular season rather than, I don't want nobody to get hurt, so let's do this. Like, nah, I mean, to this point too, like it seems like Josh Allen every week 1 game goes out and throws 3 picks and fumbles the ball at least once. So it's like it's week 1, it's bad. Hopefully we turn this around. I'm trying to be optimistic like RJ is too. I really think the injury and him not playing so long does play a little bit into effect of some of the things that he did on that field on Sunday.
I gotta ask. He really did look like he was on the decline. I mean, I gotta be honest about it. I mean, sure enough, I mean, Ryan Tannehill, he forced a lot of passes, but, you know, just looking at some of those passes and the way they were coming out, I mean, it was one where, and it was actually one of those that should have gotten intercepted. I think he was throwing an out route to D-Hop or whatnot off the play.
Yeah, D-Hop swapped it out.
Yeah, so that play right there, man, I mean, I had a good look at, you know, the throw and everything. I mean, it just looked like when he threw that ball, his head kind of like just curved sideways or whatever. I mean, it looked like he didn't want to make that throw, but it looked like he was just already in motion. So he said, fuck it, I'm going to let it go. And I'm like, man, this dude right here, he don't look decisive at all. And, you know, even when he was trying to escape the pocket, I mean, he just looked a step slower. So, I mean, there might be some decline. But at the same time, too, I mean, he is in the new offense. And this ain't no motherfucking excuse, too. This is the damn truth. He's in the new offense. That's all I'm saying. I'm not excusing that bullshit he was on. I'm just saying it's a new offense. So, yes, it's going to be some growing pains in that new offense. My problem with Ryan Tannehill is he was just sitting up there missing the simple shit. And I went back and looked at the all 22 this morning. And God honest truth, it was a hell of a whole lot worse looking at that all 22 than looking at the live game. Because, I mean, the breeze he was missing, I mean, my God, I mean, the day of the game, I mean, it was already people saying that, you know, he missed the wide open check. I mean, it's obvious he missed the wide open check, but he missed them more than one time. It missed Traylon Burks down the seam badly.
Oh my God.
He missed, what play was this? It was one of the first plays of the game. Third down. Let me say this, and then I'm gonna get to you. Third down, I believe it was. Okay, so he had Tajay Spears open in the flat. He dumps it off to Tajay Spears or whatever. Tajay Spears has a fighting chance for a first down, and this been one of my many problems with Ryan Tannehill. Why in the hell don't you use your check down? See, this is the difference between a good quarterback and elite quarterbacks. I mean, everybody want to sit up and look at all the big ass plays that the elite quarterbacks make, but what makes them elite is them taking those check down routes or whatever. Them, you know, knowing when to check the ball down, knowing when there's pressure or whatnot, when to get away from that pressure. And Ryan Tannehill just sitting up here staring down people, not even thinking about no damn check down. Like, bro, just take the check down. Shit, something good may happen.
Yeah, and I look at this, man. I'm just gonna ask this because I feel like starting shit, bro. Does Malik Willis win this football game?
Man. Hell no. Bro, I mean, we saw how much pressure Ryan Tannehill was under, and he would stay in the pocket throw, maybe not be best throws or maybe not be completions, but he would stay in the pocket and throw. If it would have been Malik out there, bro, there would have been no passes. There would have been him either taking sacks, fumbling the ball from trying to run around because he has the ball out so wide. That pressure would have been too much for Malik, and it would have been unfair for the stage that Malik's at to throw him in a game like that where that pressure is too much for a veteran, let alone let's throw this guy in that definitely ain't ready for a regular game. Let's put him in a high pressure situation. Hell no.
I know. I just like stuff like that.
Bro, he barely scored a touchdown in preseason.
I got to say one more thing too, bro. Where y'all NWI haters at, bro? Because y'all had a lot of shit to say in this offseason about my boy NWI. And I told you, bro, he probably one of our most dependable wide receivers. He stepped up when it mattered most. Did he not? Did he not step up when it mattered most?
I mean, I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, I'll be trying to tell y'all.
I told y'all around here. We gonna keep it real, but we not no haters, man. NWI, I mean,
I ain't talking about y'all too. I'm talking about in the comments. Yeah, Bo was roasting this man talking about with Kiara Jackson over NWI.
Bro, every time I saw NWI out there,
number 3, bro. He's a solid number 3. I told y'all this, bro.
Bro, every time I saw NWI out there, he make a play. I'm like, RJ happy as shit. You know, RJ happy as shit right now.
Hey, bro, like hating on my guy, man. Like,
but yeah, man. The offensive line, man. I mean, the offensive line. I ain't gonna sit up here and say they were good because they damn sure wasn't good in the beginning. Now, in the second half, they started to settle down a little bit, but still, your boy was out there on some foolishness or whatever, stealing. I'm talking about Ryan Tannehill. But, I mean, the offensive line, man, that interior offensive line, pretty much for me. I mean, it was, and Dillon,
that left side.
Dillon was up. Yeah, Dillon was up out there getting beat. I'm talking about it wasn't Dennis Daly getting beat, because Dennis Daly was just either letting dudes run around here but getting pushed on his ass. I'm talking about Dillon, bro. You throw one motherfucking move at Dillon, they hit his
bro. They was just bull rushing him at some point, just pushing him right back. Him and Skoronski's chemistry and communication got to get better, bro. That left side kept fucking up stunts. They getting bullied. They're getting run over. They was getting disguised left and right, bro. That left side couldn't do shit for that O-line. They got whooped in that game.
I ain't gonna lie though. I do like Chris Hubbard though. I think he had a couple. He got a couple pancakes though. Chris Hubbard had a good game.
It was solid.
Brunskill had a good game too. You know,
Chris Hubbard had a damn good game, bro. He had a really, really good game. Him and Brewer is like the shining lights of that offensive line this week. But overall, that offensive line got whooped in that left side more than anything.
Skoronski had his plays. I'm not gonna sit there and act like he wasn't just bad. Like he's got.
Well, no, they definitely like Marco said, they started to improve within the second quarter, but you could see that like chemistry's not there with this O-line yet. And it has the potential of being something good because they had sparks, but you can tell that not everybody on that O-line knows what the left and the man to the right of them are doing just yet, and there's a lot of confusion still.
Ooh, somebody brought up the defense. I got a question for y'all. So how y'all feeling about your boy Christian Fold, man? How y'all feeling about him?
Marco, you want to I'll let you take that one first. It seems like I've been taking them first.
Who did you just say, RJ? My bad. Christian Fulton. Christian Fulton. Okay, so he went out the game early. And my first thought was, oh, here we the fuck go. I mean, it's unfortunate, but here we the fuck go. This ain't the first time we saw this. And he actually came back into the game, and I didn't even notice it. I mean, I didn't even notice it until really the game was over with, and I went back and looked, and he was the one who got beat on that wheel route that, pretty much iced the game. I mean, the secondary, and we expected the secondary to be, what I'm saying, off. We was pretty much dependent on the front seven to get pressure and, what I'm saying, keep the Saints at bay, in which in the great scheme of things, the defense done their thing. They held the Saints to under 20 points. I mean, it took 16 points to beat us, which is fucking sad. But, I mean, they did what they were supposed to do. They kept them out of the end zone for the most part. I mean, they was kicking field goals. with the exception of, you know what I'm saying, a couple of plays or whatever, they were kicking field goals. I mean, they was getting stopped or whatnot, man. But I just thought that, you know, the secondary was, I mean, it's some chemistry things involved. Yeah, I mean, it was expected. It was some chemistry things involved with them as well. I brought up
this comment right here because he said SMV gave the one TD, but I can't even blame him because, bro, Ryan Tannehill turned the ball over at the 30, bro. Like, you putting your defense in a spot. Like, I'm like, bro, man, but nah, bro. Like, you can't put that on. I mean, I get it. He got cooked on that double move, bro. But they had to. Yeah, they had to give up. Bro. It was at the 30, dog. Like, you feel me?
But that's not SMB's only problem. He had a couple miscues and bad plays in this game. And Al Shazir, bro, what in the hell with the damn forearm straight to the damn QB's face are we doing? Bro, you're supposed to be the veteran that's coming in to lead for us, bro. You can't be the guy making dumb plays like that for us. You can't, man. So it looked kind of like, that's why I kind of blame coaching staff. It looked like everybody was not ready for this game. There was people on defenses that were new players that didn't look like they were ready. DB still kind of looked like they were last year. O-line still getting work. Chemistry's not there. Seemed like Tannehill's forcing D-Hop with the new toy and everything, or maybe it was Kelly. I don't know, because I kind of do want to know that. Was it just like, hey, here's the play, go find an open man, or was Tim Kelly in his ear like, hey, here's the play, blasey, 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 this should get D-Hop open, look for D-Hop, look for D-Hop, look for D-Hop. Like, I want to know what that situation was, because whether it was Tannehill or the coaching staff, we was forcing D-Hop into that game plan, and we can't do that shit.
Yeah, man, I feel like they should have fed Derrick Henry, fed Tajay Spears, man. Let that running game wear on them, because trust and believe, the Saints haven't gotten better when it comes to stopping the run. We just went away from it. I mean, shoot, you seen as soon as Tim Kelly dialed up that screen to Derrick Henry, and he damn near took that motherfucker to the house. But as soon as he dialed that motherfucker up, I said, yeah, we can get their ass. I mean, we can't go away from the running game like that. It's got to be a balance. I mean, I don't have no problem with, you know what I'm saying, passing the ball or whatnot, but it's all about balance, bro. If the game says run the ball and win the motherfucker, you run the ball and win the motherfucker. If it say sling the ball around and win the motherfucker, you do that. I mean, shoot, man, it was just.
My thing is, like, we can't be a Tannehill first type offense, bro. That's not who we are, and that's what we try to be against a secondary. That's one of the top secondaries in the league. Well, like, that shit was dumb, bro. And then I look at it like this though, like. If Tannehill, since he's been here, has fed off of Derrick Henry for his whole Titan career. He's always fed off of Derrick Henry, bro. We gotta run the ball first, bro. We gotta establish that run and get them to respect that at all times. So when Tannehill does play action, he's comfortable. He can throw to these wide open players that Derrick Henry got open. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Yes, his success here.
Real quick, though, y'all. We got to get to this right here, because this one.
Oh, I got it.
This right here, some bull. This right here was some straight up bullshit. I don't know why the fuck the NFL keep on fucking with us with this same ass shit. I'm talking. Look at that. Just look. Fumble. It's a fumble when they do it to us, but it's not a fumble when it comes to somebody else, man. I mean, at this point, I think the league just straight up trolling the fuck out the Titans, and it's really sad to see.
Bro, the fact that they reviewed it, like, because on a TV's perspective, I know you was there at the Saints Stadium, but on a TV perspective, the whatever his damn name, the ref officiating dude that comes on, I can't remember what his name is now.
Colbert or whatever.
Gene something.
Oh yeah, I know what you. I know.
Even he came on and was like, yeah, that's a fumble. Look at this. It's not in his hand. He's pushing an empty ball forward. There's no time where he's going forward where his fingers was on the lace or wrapped around that ball. It's all pushing forward. And he's like, yeah, that's a fumble. Then they go challenge and come back. It's like, that's an incomplete pass. And they're like, he's like, he even went to Twitter and posted 3 frames, the last 3 frames, the before the frame, then the fumble. And he's like, it's in between one. It's already one frame that the fumble is happening. There's no possession. That was a fumble. So it's like, what the fuck are we doing here? Why does the league hate us so much? Or why do they keep constantly messing with us? Because that was a review. That wasn't just like, oh, one ref made a bad call. That went to New York. That went to all of y'all. All of y'all saw that and decided that, nope, that's good.
Yeah, that was ridiculous. Yeah. Hey, but I will say, though, our front four is fucking ridiculous, bro. Like,
yeah.
They get home, bro, quick. That means Jeffrey Simmons had a good game. R-Key probably had the best game at all out of the front four. Nico Autry, I'll put number 2.
Still whooping motherfuckers.
Yeah, still getting to the quarterback. Now, I will say, though, what's going on, I mean, I know this was his first game back, but Harold Landry could do a little bit more, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Harold Landry could do a little bit more. And they did show him, man. They do like he lost a little bit of athleticism out there, though.
Right, yeah. I mean, but he's a year off of ACL, so like, you know, like we got to come back off of, and like injury is a lot of mental too. Like you might physically be ready, but then it takes time for you to mentally trust that your body is still capable of handling that load, that pressure, and everything like that. So it's going to take some time for his mind and his mental to actually trust his knee again. That like, okay, I can plant, I can do it. Especially in an injury where like it's non-contact and hurt. You know that the mind's like, I don't want to step like this and do that shit again, even if it's subconsciously. But you got to get over that as a football player and go play.
Yeah, right, we said that in the offseason. It's probably gonna take a couple games for Harold Landry to get going.
Yeah.
So
yeah, absolutely.
Man, as long as we stay healthy on the defensive line, man, our defensive line should be one of the top in the NFL. I think it showed game one. Like the D line could be a problem.
And the good thing about that is like Harold Landry don't have to rush in. It ain't like he's our only star defensive lineman. You can let Arden and Jeffrey Simmons and Autry do what they need to do while you're getting your pace back.
And I really do expect this defensive line to get better as the season goes on, because I mean Harold Landry, I mean, I'm not gonna speak anything into existence, but if he's on the field, I mean, as long as he keeps getting snaps or whatever, he's going to get back into the groove of things. And once he gets back into the groove of things, I mean, this defense is gonna be pretty fucking deadly. Like I said, the Nico Autry still out there whooping motherfuckers. Jeffrey Simmons, I mean, he got double teamed throughout the game, and that's understandable because you
still was getting pressure though.
Yeah, he was still getting pressure. I mean, that's the game record. They gonna do what they got to do to contain the game record. So once Harold Landry settled in, man, I mean, it's gonna go up in my opinion. But next, man, we got to talk about the kicker. Cause God dang it looked like we found a damn kicker.
Yeah, I like.
Thank God.
Yeah, I'll start this one off though. I talked to, like I said, I'm cool with a bunch of Patriots fans, man. They had told me when we trade for him, I had tagged them on Facebook. I'm like, yo, what y'all know about Nick Folk, this, that, and the other? And they told me, they're like, yeah, bro, you guys got a good kicker. I mean, we just drafted one, but we had to let him go. But dude, I mean, he's been solid with us for a really, really long time, man. You seen game one. I mean, he already one of the top kickers in the league. He going to the Pro Bowl already.
5 for 5, bro, 100%. He's already kicked way better than all the kickers we had in preseason. Bro, I ain't even gonna lie. Every Saturday when the college games have been coming on, I've been watching every damn kicker. Like, all right, who do we need to draft? Who do we need to draft? Oh, not the SMU guy. That dude's been missing kicks left and right. Don't get SMU kicker. And then like we come to the game and it's like, oh, he hit 5 for 5. All right, cool. I ain't gotta watch kickers no more. I can watch DBs.
But I ain't gonna lie, when I was watching him hit all them field goals, I mean, it was bittersweet for me because, I mean, of course, I want to see a touchdown, but too, at least he's making the motherfuckers. But also, as well, I'm sitting up there thinking, like, oh, God, this look like one of them Jeff Fisher field goal classics right here, goddamn. And, bro, we got to get to Mike Vrabel, man, because Mike Vrabel, I mean, shoot, he was out there selling his goddamn self. I mean, I'm just going to say it. I'm not going to sit up here and bite my tongue about it. Mike Vrabel, I don't know what the hell was going on with him, but bruh, you know good and damn well that offense was not going to walk their ass back down the field and kick a game-winning field goal. They was right there. They had their shot. Go for the motherfucker. Ryan Tannehill and I already fucked it up. Go for it. So we can most definitely know, yeah, that's on Ryan Tannehill. But you know what I'm saying? I guess he loves his quarterback so much, he's willing to fuck up so that, he can take on some of the blame himself. And yes, he gets some blame for losing that game.
Well, was it?
Go ahead.
Was it him loving Tannehill so much, or was it him not having faith in Tannehill to convert that fourth? That he's like, I have more faith in you to drive us down in field goal range than I do for you to convert a fourth down.
So Morocco, I look at it on the other spectrum. If we had went for it and didn't get it, bro, we would be on this show talking about, bro, we had 3 timeouts, a 2-minute warning, and then on top of that, bro, like our offense was not doing shit all game, bro. Like, why would you even try to do that? You know what I'm saying?
It would be Andy Reid all over again.
I'm glad you went and said that, because any logical person would understand that they right there with a chance. Go ahead and let them go for it. See, I already know what Mike Vrabel was thinking. Mike Vrabel was thinking kick the field goal, because the defense is, you know what I'm saying, they decent, they doing good. They can go out there and get 3 stops in the run game. So kick the field goal, get the ball back, and we give our offense one last chance to take us downfield, kick a field goal to win the game. But here, like I said, this is my problem with this right here. I don't trust that motherfucking offense to walk back down the downfield to go kick a game-winning field goal, because who's to say Ryan Tannehill don't go out there and say, fuck it, goddamn it, and throw the 4th goddamn interception. That's my thing about it. I mean, shoot, you can say what you want to about, you know what I'm saying, we would have been up here. Tim, I wouldn't have killed him. I would have completely understood. I said, man, look, man, I understand what he was doing, man. Hell, they right here. Give them the goddamn chance. Go do it. And then even if they miss, all right, just like you said, they still got 3 timeouts. And that defense, I mean, Derek Carr, we already know he's a fuck up too. So they backs are against, not, you know, totally against the wall, but you know what I'm saying? They got bad field position. The Saints do on offense. So I mean, you can even force them to punt, and you set your offense up still to have a better shot to get within field goal range and win the damn football game.
Yeah, there's just so much we got to clean up. There's mental errors, little things, not seeing reads. Like, there's so many little things that have to be cleaned up. And that's why I said earlier, there's like, oh, well, the coach didn't throw the picks, talking about the Tannehill situation. No, but the coaching holds blame for this, because coaches are supposed to be getting them ready. It would be different if, they played some preseasons or got some stuff, but there's certain things that is just looks like it's just, they need to just clean minor things up. Pay attention to some of the details, and that comes back down to coaching. Have your players ready to perform and put them in a position to win. And especially if Tannehill's not doing that good at that situation, is constantly throwing picks, stop throwing the damn ball and run. Start throwing this defense off a little bit. Figure out something. Change the strategy up. You can't. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. We can't keep letting Tannehill throw the ball in games we know that he's being flimsy with the ball and turning the ball over. Take the ball out of Tannehill's hand, start putting it in the running back's hands, and figure out a strategy for that.
Right. So, man, we're gonna get into Tim Kelly, man, because I feel like there's some, some mixed emotions about it. And I mean, we've been speaking about it throughout the show. I mean, the usage of Derrick Henry, and I have a problem with him giving Tajay Spears more snaps than Derrick Henry, especially how that game right there was going. That game right there was the perfect game to go ahead, let Derrick Henry eat, because as you can see, Ryan Tannehill was in his damn bag of meat. So, I mean, why didn't he let him eat is my question.
Yeah.
That's a damn good question. Go ahead.
It was clear and obvious, man. Like I said it earlier in the show, it was clear and obvious the passing game wasn't going to beat the Saints, bro. It was clear and obvious our receivers was getting blanketed. Tannehill just throwing it, forcing that bitch to D-Hop, no matter who on them, and just to me, man, the wide receivers, I mean, they wasn't getting too much separation. We couldn't complete passes. Like, why are we still forcing the pass? Why are we out here trying to be a Tannehill first offense? Why are we doing this? And I feel like we should have just said, forget it, bro. We're gonna come out here with 2 tight ends, 2 wide receivers, and just run it down your throat and try to build off of that. And I feel like if we would have did that a little bit more, we would have been a lot more safer with the football, and we probably could have won this game. I mean, we probably could have won this game by 2 scores, in my opinion.
That's what it is to me. It's like, make the change. Let's run. Maybe you want to throw a little bit, but then throw screens, throw short passes, short check downs, like Morocco was saying earlier. Set it up to where they're dummy plays. I know we have a veteran right there, but the veteran's making a mistake. All right, start calling the play like you got a damn rookie out there now. All right, let's give you some short, easy passes to make. Build up confidence back up, get you back into this game. Or, all right, this ain't your game. Let's get the ball out of your hands and get it in Derrick Henry's hands and start running. I am sick and tired of seeing Derrick Henry sitting on that damn sideline on third downs and on plays of situations where we know he's our best player on the field. Why do we constantly have him on the damn sideline and not in a damn game just because we want to try the new rookie out or whatever? No. I'm tired of seeing Derrick Henry on the sidelines for third downs.
I saw some good in Tim Kelly. I mean, it was good to see, you know what I'm saying, logical route concepts up out there. But at the same time, I feel like he could have been more creative in some of those routes because, see, here goes the thing. The Saints were playing some man coverage. They played some zone as well, but they was definitely in man coverage, and they were jumping routes. I mean, shoot, how they were sitting on routes and ready to jump them. I mean, I just couldn't help but to think, like, if he would just dial up something with some type of double move, some kind of man beat or something, those motherfuckers would get beat like a drum.
Yeah, but what Tannehill made a throw, that's the question.
Man, look, man, here goes the thing, goddammit. Run the motherfucking offense. Run your offense. Be smart about it. Don't motherfucking misuse Derrick Henry and Tajay Spears or whatever, but run the motherfucking offense. Fuck Ryan Tannehill or whatever. He go up there and fuck up, god dang it. Hey, let him fuck up, because I'm gonna tell you the God honest truth. This motherfucker ain't got too much more longer. His replacements are sitting on the bench. And somebody said into the comments, they don't think Levis or, let me say this slowly because I'm going to fuck it up, but they don't think Levis or Willis is going to be the future of this team. And they may not. But guess what? One's a rookie and the other one is a second-year guy. So both of them are still in training. And at some point, we got to see what they got. And Ryan Tannehill, this is probably his last year here. He's got vulnerable years on his contract, but come on, man. I mean, you already know what time it is, man. So, I mean, this guy has probably got a good 4 to 6 weeks to get this shit together. If he don't get this shit together in 4 to 6 weeks, somebody's getting bitched and somebody's getting their opportunity.
Yeah, no, it's definite, because you can't come out here and play like this regardless. And, I'm a huge Tannehill supporter, but I'm also going to be crucial of him too. You can't come out here and perform like this. You got to come play. We need you. You've done some things for us. You've done some bad things for us too, but you've helped us change this franchise around, and we do have an expectation of you. No, we don't need to run the offense through you, but you need to come out and be a game manager, and a game manager does not turn the ball over. The game manager makes plays when we need you to make plays, okay? We don't need to put the team on your back and you carry us and all that, but we need you to step up in times that we ask you to step up, and don't get the ball and turn it over. Protect that damn ball, man.
And this performance right here just shows you why I said all season that when we get to the playoffs, I get nervous, because we're gonna run into a team with a secondary like this, bro. This is a good team secondary. You know what I'm saying? Any good team in the AFC got secondaries like the Saints. They got 2 corners that can lock up. You feel me? And the Saints got that. They got Marcus Lattimore and they have Lante Taylor. They're gonna lock up, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to make these tough ass catches to beat a team. You gotta make these tough ass throws to beat a team. And guess what? We got another passing ass team coming in next week. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I just look at it like this. I'm not feeling too good about this Charger game, man. We'll see. They may not have Austin Eckler this week, so I mean, I know we're probably gonna save some of this breakdown for.
Yeah, we're gonna most definitely save some for Friday, but we got a couple of seconds before we gotta go ahead and get on with our night and let y'all get on with y'all night as well. By the way, thank y'all for coming in here and turning up with us on the unexpected, because we did not promote this thing, but y'all showed up and showed the fuck out. So hey, salute to y'all. This is not goodbye yet. This is just me saying that hey, the Chargers defense is still slow as fuck. They can most definitely be had. Tua's ass went up out there and put up 400 goddamn yards and made Tyreek Hill, as great as he is, look like fucking Randy Moss in his prime. I mean, it was just fucking crazy how sorry the Chargers defense was Sunday. But we can most definitely make plays against that defense. It's the damn offense or whatever, because the offense is going to put up points. And it's fucking Ryan Tannehill. Is he going to be able to get his shit together in order for us to go and put up the points we need to beat them? I feel like the defense is going to somewhat contain them. They're not going to go up out here and score goddamn 30. I'm going to say that right now. They're not going to score 30, but at the same time, the Titans can't go score goddamn 15 motherfucking points and kick 5 goddamn field goals and expect to beat the Chargers. Nah, that ain't what this going to be. Y'all going to have to go score some motherfucking touchdown. Y'all got anything y'all got to say before we ride out?
Yeah, I wanted to bring this point up during the show at some point, and I didn't get to. And all y'all, don't lose hope as Titans fans just because of this. All right, let me give y'all a little bit of sunshine. The damn Bengals didn't get 100 yards of offense against the Cleveland Browns. These Cincinnati Bengals didn't get 100 total offensive yards against the Cleveland Browns. The Elves, okay? So, it could be worse. All right? The good thing about week one, is somebody laid a blueprint out here how to stop the Cincinnati Bengals. And we can watch that now for playoffs later on, or when we got to play them later on. There's a blueprint out there now to stop the Cincinnati Bengals. So it could have been worse. We definitely wanted to win, but we could have been out there and not have been able to put up 100 yards of offense, and that would have been pathetic.
Man, I'm just looking at this schedule, man. Boy, this schedule looks tough, bro. I'm gonna be real. I mean, I just looking at this schedule, dog. Like, there's some teams, all these teams can play. These teams can play, bro. And I'm just looking like, damn, boy. We can go on a hellified losing streak if Ryan Tannehill don't step his game up, dog. I'm being for real. We already at 8 games right now, bro. Dude, we already at 8 games now, bro. You know what I'm saying? 8 games in a row, bro. We can't make this 9, bro.
He definitely got to get better, man, along with the offensive line, along with our secondary. I mean, things got to come together, and they got to come together fast, because, I mean, we can't just keep on saying, oh, it's just week 1. I mean, yes, it's week 1 is weird, but then we get to week 2, we can't just say, oh, it's still early in the season now. I mean, shit. Time waits on no motherfucking body, so god dang it, we better get our shit together before we actually be sitting up here with a chance to draft Caleb Williams or Marvin Harrison Jr. or any one of them motherfuckers up out there, man. But we're going to go ahead and ride out, man. Salute to y'all for watching. We'll see y'all Friday. Tighten up. Let's go!